Good afternoon, and welcome back to Windy Hill Kennel. We're outside today, not in the house. It's a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood, as Mr. Rogers says. Vanessa and I are all loving this weather. I can't believe we're in the middle of December, and we're out here with just a hooded sweatshirt on, and it's getting a little bit towards the end of the day, so it is starting to chill down a little bit, but still nice out here. I could go for this all winter. I guess next week they say we're going to pay. So this is Mimi's kids. They are ready to go in this next week to be spayed and neutered, and then they're headed home. So the blue merle out here, which is the male, is, believe it or not, 6 pounds, 10.5 ounces. He is a tank. The black with the neon orange collar, who just took off up here. I got to move slowly or I'll make it dizzy. He is 7 pounds, 5.5. And he is like also busy. And then the little squirt out here is the neon pink royal blue, or I'm sorry. Yeah, it's the royal blue puppy. Is the blue merle puppy. And she is 4 pounds, 10 ounces. So they are full of it. I'll tell you what, they play hard. They are learning. They've really done well as far as no bark, no bite, no lick. And unfortunately, or fortunately, I should say, this is our last litter that we're going to do of the Doodles. We actually sold Mimi back to my nephew, which is where I got her originally. And Vanessa and I talked about it, and we decided no more big dogs. So we did go down. We have one more big dog left, and that's Patty. So as soon as Patty is, I don't know, maybe this late summer she'll go. I'm not sure yet, but we're just going 30 pounds and under on all of our dogs. So these guys will be the last Doodles, because we did place Mimi back with TJ. They've been fun. We've had 2 litters with her, and I really like their personalities. They've got wonderful coats. They're happy-go-lucky like their mom, but they're a lot of fun. They really are, and they've been great puppies to raise. But we're just going back strictly to schnoodles and poodles and a little bit of schnauzers once in a great while. I think we only have one litter of schnauzers planned for this year, because we want to keep something. So we're looking forward to the new year. We've got a lot of girls that we're really sad that are retiring, but it's time to retire, and unfortunately that rolls around quicker than Vanessa and I'd like to see it. But I do have some, I get great stories back. Striker's in a wonderful home. I'm going to put him on the website this week with pictures from his new house. So I do love it when they go to great families, and he is actually laying on a leather couch in a beautiful home. So he went to a great home. I love he's with 2 other schnauzers, and he was neutered and fits in really good with the rest of them. Oh, they are just need to wear this. This is an energy level that you want to wear out every day. They've not been out here for 2 days because of weather and rain here, and it's been so cold. So today we're going to leave them out till they get exhausted and quit, because they are full of it. So you're going to have an energy level like this at home, and they're going to want to play with you like this. So you've got to stop the biting right up front, because that's how they play with each other. They use their mouth, and you got to teach them they can't do that with you. So timeouts do not work. Let me tell you, a dog does not understand timeout. That's such a foolish thing. They're not a child. They don't understand. So I love it when people call and tell me, we put them in timeout. Well, give me a break. So you just got to correct the habit right as they're doing it, because they don't understand anything else. If they were with their mother and they bit their mother would look at them sternly, and they would kind of freeze, and it was like her warning. If they do it again and they get a hold of their mother, I have seen her knock them down with her head and growl. And if they're dumb enough to do it again, I've seen her make one puppy bleed once, because she nailed him good and he never bit her again. So you have got to really set down rules, boundaries, and limitations. Oh, they heard a car racing down the road. That's funny. But so biting is your biggest issue when you get home. Energy level comes first. You got to wear that down. You've got to teach them they cannot use their mouth with you or your kids. So that's just kind of a given with a puppy. You've got to do that up front. I've got him in too big a cage out here, and I can't keep track of him. I'm trying to keep him all on screen. She says, I'm going to jump across there and get him. He's trying to hide under the bed. She said, where'd he go? So I'll go pick on him. She might be little, but she doesn't back down on anybody. She's a tough cookie, I'll tell you. She'll wrestle with the biggest ones. If you're a walker, I would start them walking right off the bat. Granted, they're not going to go miles right now with you, but eventually they'll get to where they go more miles than you want to go. So that's a great exercise, especially with winter coming. It's a little tough, but if you I'm trying not to spin my phone, so I'm trying to stay still. Make this a little bit bigger. Vanessa and Brittany are walking up, so they're watching her. I'm trying to figure out what she was doing. She can't figure out who you guys are. Somebody just hit the water. I can't tell who. Oh, it was the blue merle. Got soaked. Went right in the water bowl. Oh my golly sake. So when you come to pick up your puppy, we're going to have your puppy packet. Will have all of your information in it for your vet. You're going to have your health card, which will have everything on it you need to know for your vet. It will have your spay-neuter sheet in it. There is your supply list. And I'll go over some of those questions with you when you come. So I have sent out all your videos, and I've sent out your email with your new vet information on it that they're on. So please listen to those videos before you come. These are not videos that you can find on YouTube. These are private videos that I send out with me going over your puppy packet with you. So listen to that. Please write down your questions you have before you come. And then we can sit and chat when you get here about any questions you might have. I also am doing COVID pickups only. So with the buildings all shut up tight and heat on in them, I'm not going in buildings with people right now and be that close to quarters, because there's more kennel room in there than there is walk room. There's about a 4-foot walk down the front of the kennels. So I'll have everything set up for you so you can safely come in my back door in the groom area. Everything will be on the table for you. Your puppy will be cleaned, washed that day, have a bath, toenails cut, hygiene clip. Everything will be finished, and it'll be right there in a crate next to the table with your stuff on it. And then I'll sit back about 7-8 foot from you. I can answer your questions, but I try and give you a wide berth, and you have a wide berth from me. That way nobody runs a chance. I kind of do a little bit more than social distancing, I guess. Social distancing isn't enough for me right now. I have people coming from all over the United States, so I like to stay as far from them, and they're probably just as happy to stay as far from me as they can. So anyway, well, I'm going to close. I'm freezing. My hands are cold. We're losing more sun every minute. It's about 4 o'clock. So I hope you enjoyed their videos. I hope you've enjoyed watching them grow from when they were little. They've been a great group of 3, and we're going to miss... Oh, we're going to go potty. We're going to miss Mimi really a lot. She was such a fun dog, and we hated to see her go, but it was time. So have a good weekend. Call me if you have any questions before that. And if you have not booked in with me, please call me and do so. And we'll talk to you later.